It's a late night one again, and I've said late night, it's 11:30, so I'm cutting it close today. We are stretching what daily means. But I figure as long as I have recorded and uploaded it within the calendar day, oh, start a new playlist today as well, then we are good to go. So yeah, a bit late today. I am dressed. I actually work today, which is, it's weird. I prefer working weekdays overall, obviously. But then, you know, if you don't work all during the week and then just work Saturday, it really makes your week weird. But so I went to work, which is good, and I you know, it's all good. Work is good. And then shopping. I haven't finished putting all the shopping bags away yet, but you know, I have a lot to use, which is nice. I haven't actually finished dinner yet either. I've got pizza, which is my go-to post-shopping dinner because it's quick and easy. Because I thought I'd heat it up whilst I'm putting the rest of the shopping away, and I thought, oh crap, the vlog. So the pizza's getting warm, cold, and the coleslaw's getting warm, so they're going to meet somewhere in the middle. Excuse me. And it's a thin based one, so it's alright. Flavour wise it's fine, it's just, it's a thin based one that's already got a bit cold, and I think I've left it in the oven for a tiny bit too long, so it's kind of crunchy, but it's still very nice and edible. And I think, oh, excuse me, the crunchiness, that's right, because it's gone hard, that's because of me, that's not because of the way they did it. So yeah, it's a good pizza, just I probably should have eaten it fresher, like with the correct cooking times. But yeah, so we've got all the shopping done now, we're good for should be good for another month. The church mice were coming around and giving us donations. Wasn't good. Yeah, well, I've got the triangle earrings in today. And yeah, so small disaster. I say small because, so the kettle died. It died on us. So basically I could have maybe left the shopping for another day, make me see if Adam feels better or something, because he's not well at the moment, bless him. But no, I went on my own, partly because, well, I needed the food, but also I was already up and dressed from having been at work, and then so to keep that motivation, plus I had to go buy a kettle, so yeah, we've got a nice new kettle now, really quiet, really quick. My tea is so hot at the moment. So we've got a full cupboard, full fridge, freezer. I've got a few different sauces I'm going to try. There was a ramen paste sachet thing that I was like, oh, I've never really used this. It's 5p. It was 5p. I'm going to learn how to use it. I'm going to learn what it needs. I think I need to get some like special noodles and chicken and stuff, but I've got stock. It's fine. I'll learn how to make proper ramen soup. It'll be yummy. So yeah. So not much else to report on really. Just went shopping. I'm hungry. I'm tired. Erin's not doing the game tonight, so I'm like, shall I play the game tonight? I'll see how I feel. I've got to finish putting this lot away, finish eating. I might give it a blast. See how I go. But yeah, so that's my day. How's your day been? How you doing? How you looking? Yeah, I just it's been busy, been crazy. Should we do the question? Let us do the question. Book with the questions with the book. Oh, I actually a bit cheeky, but he won't mind. I treated myself to some neon Sharpies, which are supposed to be good under UV. Obviously they'll probably work better when you actually use them than just the barrels, but ooh, actually that is quite bright. Oh, there you go. Alright, if they're half as good as their caps, then that's going to be interesting. Yeah, so let's look at the question before I stop playing with my pens. Today's question. Oh, okay. If you could be any type of doctor, what type would you choose and why? Well, it's interesting because originally I wanted to be a nurse as a kid, and I kind of realised I wasn't very good at science. So we need to break down what a doctor is, because break down like I'm some expert on it. But you know, there's multiple types. Obviously, the question's probably thinking like a specialist MD. And that's fair enough. There's nothing wrong being like a general practitioner or an oncologist or a pediatrician. You know, there are different types and disciplines, and that's fair enough. But then there's also your science doctors, your biologists, your archaeologists, your paleontologists, your urologists. You know, your linguists. They can be PhDs. Actually, being a linguist would be kind of cool, because you know all the languages, or at least as many of them as you could, you know, teach yourself. Historians, like doctors of various histories. So there's that kind of thing. So yeah, so you got so you got your biologies and your chemistries doctors. Astrophysics, there's a big one. I think you can have computer doctors, maybe. You got WebMD. That's you. Then obviously, I think the archaeology, sociology, they're kind of more your humanities type ones. So there's that. Let's see if we can get that. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that is so pretty. I'm gonna have fun with these. All right, yeah, we have got some seriously cool black light pens. Well done, Sharpie. You've pulled it out of the thing. Yep, I like those. The pink's a little not as much, but yeah, we can definitely work with that. There's a little bit on my finger as well. Anyway, I'll stop doing that. Yes. So, Doctor of Neon. So what kind of doctor would I be? Honestly, although it's not something I actively look at and do research on, because, you know, big subject. But I always thought it'd be kind of cool to get like the multiple PhD in archaeology, anthropology, and I guess sociology is a minor thing, because obviously archaeology is looking at the bones and stuff, and then anthropology is looking at, you know, the cultural history, and sociology is looking at the social construct, you know, how they interact. So I think those would sort of fit well together. And then if you can throw some linguistics in there as well, then basically you are Indiana Jones meets Daniel Jackson. But you know, I like the idea of, you know, archaeology is an interesting subject, obviously, and you can be an archaeologist of various different. I think you can just specialise in Egyptology, for example, or you know, go Romans, or you know, I don't know if there's a proper word for it, but you could be someone who studies like indigenous species, indigenous. Well, that would be an animal anthropologist person, animal archaeology. So there's different things. Zoology. There's so many different doctorate disciplines. So yeah, but I mean, like, you know, indigenous peoples. You know, I think you can do anthropology, or I don't know, would that be more anthropology for indigenous peoples? But then if those indigenous peoples have got, you know, stuff, they've got like pots and things that they've used, then that would come under archaeology. So you see how it kind of all fits in together. So yeah, I want to be an archaeoanthropologist. I don't know if it's a real thing, but it's a word I'm using to describe what I think would be cool. But I say that in a, that'd be a really cool way to sort of thing to mesh. But I haven't got the discipline to study it. I don't really have any anthropology or archaeology books. I've got a few books on Egypt and Greco-Roman stuff and that. So I do have history books, but nothing academic like that. Failing that, it'd be kind of cool to be the doctor that finds the cure for cancer. Although apparently there's been breakthroughs. I haven't read the article, but there's been breakthroughs. So yay, cancer! Or boo cancer, but yay cure. So yeah, archaeoanthropologist with, you know, linguistic talents. Because if you're going to be studying the history of people, it'll be good to understand their languages, or at least, you know, the root languages and stuff. So yeah, I'd be like top boffin. I would, if I had that kind of discipline and actual passion, because I think to do something like that you would need actual passion. Then I think that'd be cool. I'll be the Doctor of Cool. Oh yes, that is the other possible Doctor that you could be. Yeah, I'll be a Time Lord, thanks. I'll be the Doctor. Why the hell not? Yes. After that, we've got to the point. Do you think I should redo this with the new neons? That'd be quite cool, wouldn't it? But yeah, I'm rambling. I'm hungry. I want to get this uploaded before midnight. So, as always, thanks for watching. I've been Michelle, you've been listening, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!